everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my quarterly empties video where I feature what I finished in the last 3 months. Some of these products you may or may not have seen in my previous videos before. Some products are repeats from many of my other empties videos because I've just been loving those products and I've just been constantly using it again and again, and I thought I'd show you guys how much I love them, but of course I will probably skim through them, and the new products that I want to talk to you guys about that I end up finishing, I want to share with you guys my experience and my thoughts on these kinds of products. So in the last 3 months I actually finished quite a bit of products because I've been traveling a lot, so I actually finished a lot of travel size items, which is great because I've always been putting those aside on my counter or in my drawer, waiting for those times where I'm like, okay, I need to go on vacation or I need to go on a business trip or anything like that. These are the items that I'm gonna pick out because I never really trust that the hotel has what you need, even though most of them are like, oh yeah, we have shampoo, conditioner, and all of that. In my last trip to Asia, there was one hotel I stayed at where I was like, oh, okay, they had nothing. Like basically I had to bring almost everything except for a towel and toothbrush and toothpaste. They had a 3-in-1 shower, shampoo, conditioner, and I was kind of like, no, I can't do this. So I learned my lesson to always bring what you absolutely need and don't rely on the fact that the hotel will have it, even though you don't mind using their products, but sometimes, you know, you're just like, ugh. But given the fact that I was in Asia, so it was really easy for me to, you know, go to, you know, a drugstore or even anywhere to pick up something that I could use for the duration of the time. But anyhow, with that being said, let me go into showing you guys what I finished in the last 3 months. So I've actually finished 2 of these. The Garnier Fruitus Damage Eraser. These are the shampoos. I tend to finish shampoos a lot faster than conditioners. I know it's horrible. Like, I use more shampoo than conditioner. There are days where I'm like, oh, I don't really need it. It's okay. I could definitely use a hair mask sometimes. So yeah. So these are the 2, and I've talked about these in my previous empties videos before. Another one would be this one right here. This is the Kirkland. These are the daily facial wipes. I've actually finished this and a few others, I think, but the other ones I actually just hucked out because I was traveling and I just didn't want to bring an empty bag back, basically. Okay, moving along to another full-size item that I finished is the Body Shop Tea Tree Body Wash. I technically finished 2 of them as well. I just really liked it. I've talked about these in many of my other videos and strongly suggest anyone who has body acne, like I do, I have some on my back, this really does help calm it down. Like, it doesn't completely erase it all or, you know, disappear overnight, no, but it definitely calms it down so it doesn't get more irritated. Because it's been so cold lately where I am, and I love bubble baths when it's cold outside, so I actually finished this one is from Bath & Body Works. This is their aromatherapy line. This is their body, like a bubble bath foam kind of thing, and eucalyptus and spearmint, so I really did like that, and they do use, I guess, essential oils to make this, but at the same time I think there's a lot of chemicals because even using a little bit, there's a lot of foam. And I was told at a workshop that I went to make my own natural bath soaps that why the ones that we made didn't lather up as much is because we're using natural ingredients versus the ones that you buy at a drugstore or even at like Bath & Body Works. There's a lot of chemicals inside, and that's why it lathers a lot and you see all those bubbles. But I was very disappointed that Bath & Body Works, I think, is starting to discontinue the other scents in terms of bubble baths because they said that you can use their shower gel and do the same thing. And I was like, okay, well, that's a little disappointing in my perspective because I feel like, oh, but it's a shower gel. I should use it like a shower gel versus using it like a bubble bath. So yeah. This didn't last me for too long, just letting you guys know. Maybe because I use like a good bit each time, so I think maybe less than 20 use, this was gone. Yeah. Moving right along to something I was trying out, and normally I don't keep a package of this, but I did because I really wanted to talk to you guys about this. And this is the Fab First Ed Beauty Facial Radiant Pads. So these are just the, I guess, travel size one, because there was only 10 pads in here. It helps to exfoliate, tone, and brightens your skin. So it's basically like a toner pad in my perspective, and it works really well. When I have an eczema breakout, my skin tends to be a bit more sensitive, and this did me well. Like it really did exfoliate those little dry patches, like not completely, because it definitely tingled a little bit when I, you know, used a much harsher facial cleanser. Therefore, I lean towards gentle facial cleansers during my eczema breakout, and this worked well with, you know, lightly exfoliating my skin, while of course brightening it up at the same time. So I strongly suggest you guys to check it out. They usually come in a jar, I believe, versus this was just, I think, from one of the Sephora Favorites boxes that I had. Moving along to these two, really cute line friends. I got these when I was in Korea. This is a whole set of travel size products. This is a shampoo and body wash. They both smell the same. Smelled a little bit chemically, but it did its job. I brought this to me with my last trip to Asia, I went to Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, and it lasted me for the 2 weeks that I was there. And coming back, I still had a little bit, so that's why I was like, okay, I didn't throw it out on that trip. So, but of course, packaging is cute, as you can tell. So another one I finished is the, I guess this is It's Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. I really like this. Like, while I was trying it out, I like stuck to it all the way to the end. It's a very gentle type of cleanser, and it does what it says it does. I mean, given the fact that it does say anti-aging, guess I need one of those as I age each day, right? Finish a full bottle of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. I tried to use this as religiously as I can, because this is definitely a serum that does what it says it does. It definitely hydrates my skin, and I am pretty dry. This is like my face primer sometimes, because it definitely hydrates it and gives it a good base before you apply on any kind of makeup, because after that your makeup lasts a lot longer. So I really liked it, and I've already purchased a second bottle, but one of these I think was like $40 something. So as a serum, it's not, you know, super expensive or anything like that, because it does what it says it does. But when you compare it to like something like the Ordinary brand, this is on the higher end of that spectrum. I also finished the Tatcha. This is the water cream. It's really cute. I love the packaging. I love the color of it. It was basically a more watery kind of cream based. It of course has the Tatcha scent to it for sure, and it worked well for me as more of a night cream, so it hydrates my skin. I finished, of course, two little travel size of these Loccitane hand lotions. Of course, this is really hydrating, and of course one of like their best sellers of all times. Of course, there's also this one right here. This is a vanilla scent. I'm not a huge fan of vanilla scent, but I thought, you know what, these are cute to keep in your bag whenever you need them, basically. And my last, I guess, skincare item here is, of course, my Nivea. I talk about this all the time. It's like my go-to chapstick, super affordable. Sometimes I even buy the value pack, which comes in, I think, a pack of 6 or something like that. And I kind of just like leave one here, there, in my purse, at work. It's probably located in 2 different spots in my house already, like right next to my bed and also in my washroom. So right along to, I guess, makeup products that I finished. I finished 2 this last 3 months. One is the Maybelline Dream Cushion. Unfortunately, I think they're discontinuing these. They're running low on different kinds of shades. The Walmart, the London Drugs, the superstores that I've gone to, and same goes with Shoppers Drug Mart, I haven't seen them anymore. So I'm a little sad because I really like this, and it was like more affordable than a lot of other cushion foundations, and I went with the Warm Nude number 30. Yes, this color does work better for me during the summertime, but because it was so convenient, I just like kept on grabbing onto this and just did like a light layer on my skin. So yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that I can't find it anymore. So if you guys know where I can get them aside from on Amazon, let me know. The last but not least item that I finished in the last 3 months is actually the Etude House Proof 10 Eye Primer. I know it looks like I still have products in here, but unfortunately I'm not able to get it. So I'm not sure it's because it's getting a bit old and it's just caking on the side. And that's probably why I can't get it. So if I'm gonna apply this onto my eyes, I really should just throw it out because it's too old, right? Anyhow, those are all the items that I finished in the last 3 months. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up. I do try to upload new videos each week, so make sure you are subscribed and turn on that little bell for notification. I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye bye for now!